Cilic, nice job on your win today. Did you expect it to go so smoothly?
Not really, I mean, especially as our last meeting was 5 sets and really tough, so I was also expecting a tough battle, but I think I went into the match really well and I played pretty good, and from that beginning I was feeling the ball really good, and that was, I think, really crucial to get that first set under my belt, and I knew that if I'm gonna get on top of him, it's gonna be much easier for me to control it, and I think everything went pretty smooth. He had those couple break points in the third set where things could get a little bit more awkward for me, but eventually I broke him and finished in a good way.
You said earlier this year that an ideal Saturday night for you would be reaching the US Open semifinals. Is that still true?
Yes.
Well, so now you've got Roger Federer up next.
Yeah.
What's your tactic for playing him?
Well, I'm gonna have to play my game. You know, it's always a battle between players, and when you come on the court, it's you are battling against the other opponent's game. So it's gonna be really important to try to put my game in the first plan. So that's the only thing. But the other thing is there are some few tactical things that I'm gonna try to keep for myself. But definitely playing against Roger at the Grand Slam, you know, it always takes a little more, and he's been playing always good on the best of five sets matches. So it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be tough, but I think I have a chance.
And you reached the quarterfinals here 2 years ago. What's so special about the US Open?
I think these courts are suiting for my game pretty well, and as you progress through these first couple rounds, you always can have some tough opponents, and then I start to feel pretty well. So I think that's the same case this year. I played pretty good in my first 2 opening matches, and looking forward to playing my next one.
And the final question is, if you had an off day in New York City, what would you do?
Sorry?
If you had an off day in New York City, what would you do?
Well, I had a lot of off days in the first week of preparation, so I did some things, but definitely I would take a trip to Brooklyn Bridge, and then in the evening would go to the Broadway show.
Have you seen any shows this past week?
Yeah, I saw
one?
The Lion King, and that was really impressive.